Yes.
Not gonna make any promises.
Knock on wood.
And knock on Mr. Timbers' shed, right? We're definitely gonna be getting on some of the great rides here, though. I don't know really how that's gonna work. It's kind of busy today, so we're gonna have to probably pick and choose which ones we want to get on. I think we can maybe manage to do the most important ones.
Yeah. Adventure Express.
Adventure Express, of course.
Vortex.
Vortex. Firehawk, of course, my favorite last time I came here. So yeah, we're gonna check out this awesome park. First up, we have Diamondback and Mystic Timbers. I think we're gonna do Mystic Timbers first.
Yes.
Then we're gonna do Diamondback. Diamondback, last time I came, was very disappointing in my opinion. It was a very good hypercoaster, just not my favorite. I heard a lot of great things about it. A lot of people saying it's their favorite B&M Hyper, and it just wasn't that for me. So I definitely do want to recheck it out though. Get a couple more rides on it. Back row, front row, maybe. I don't know, but last time I was here definitely wasn't. Mystic Timbers, however, was fantastic.
There's quite a line for Diamondback.
There's quite a line, wow.
That is.
If only you could get Fastlane Plus.
That's why they call it Diamond Stack.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. Alright, well, Mystic Timbers is probably gonna be long too, so we'll see you guys after that. Alright, scratch that. We're not doing Mystic Timbers right now. That is about a 2-hour wait.
Yeah.
So we're doing Diamondback. You can see it up there, back there.
I literally just said too that Diamondback has a super long line. Now
It does.
Now we're here.
It's only about an hour. So far we've only been waiting about 30 minutes and we've gotten through probably more than half. So
we got through like the main.
This is the main, yeah, so I don't know. We should be good to go, I think, here soon. Probably about 20 or 30 more minutes.
Hopefully this ride's good, otherwise I'm going to be upset if we just waited like an hour.
I'm really looking forward to getting back on this, so hopefully it meets its expectations, because it's definitely a ride that I was disappointed with when I originally rode it. Wowzo, guys, we just got insanely lucky. We were going to ask for back row, but we just got put there. We just got put there. It was awesome. She's like, row 16, and we're like, thank you, God. This is amazing. All right.
Hopefully we get a good ride.
Hopefully get a good ride. Hopefully this redeems itself. I rode this about 20 times last time I was here, and I just didn't. They just didn't do it for me. I don't know. Hopefully this time it will. It does. Hopefully it does it. Yeah. Alright, we just did Diamondback, and I have to say, it did redeem itself. That was a very good ride. It's a very good ride. I'd say it's probably one of my favorite hypers now. Not my favorite, I don't think, but it's up there. We're going to go check out... Definitely better than Nitro. We're going to head up to Orion, check that out, see what the line's like. We're probably going to do it, regardless of the line, but it probably will be long. So we're just going to go
There's Vortex.
Yeah, there's Vortex over there. It's so weird to see. You can see the beast. You can see the beast. That's so weird. That's not what I'm used to coming here. So that's really unusual.
That's sad.
So far it's been packed, but it's nice to be back here, kind of. I like the atmosphere, and I feel like I'm almost a King's Dominion a little bit.
Almost, yeah.
It has that Cedar Fair feel to it, and of course the front entrance is almost identical. So we're gonna go check out Orion. Alright, so Orion, man.
That's good.
I had some disappointment going into that. I was really not looking for, I thought I was trying to set my expectations low. It exceeded them. Very good ride. I heard that it had a rattle. Not very. Yes, it did have one. Not really noticeable
No,
though.
not really.
It was really good. Speed, some good airtime, even a little bit of intensity. The Helix was somewhat intense actually. It wasn't gonna blow your mind, but it definitely had some forces there. It was overall a really good ride. It's not. I don't know if it's gonna be top 10, but it's definitely a very good ride. I'd say it's maybe top 15, maybe top 10. I'll have to look and see where everything's at. But that was definitely underrated, I think.
Yeah, I think it's underrated.
I think it's gotten a lot of bad takes, and I think it's a really good ride. So we'll be doing Candemonium as well next couple in September, I think maybe. So then we'll get to see which is the better of the two B&M coasters this year. But I mean, that's definitely a great ride. So Candemonium is gonna have to be really good to beat that. All right, still in line for Mystic Timbers. Oh yeah, we're in line for Mystic Timbers, by the way. Forgot to mention that. We're still in line for it, though. We've been in line for about, I'd say, an hour.
45 minutes now?
45 minutes, an hour. This is really, really excruciatingly painful.
I'm getting a sunburn from standing on a line so long.
Yeah, it's definitely not the ideal day to be here, but we're still getting a lot of good rides in. Hopefully after this we'll get on Banshee. And then after that, we'll probably just do whatever's left. Just do a couple fun rides.
The big rides like Rock
This park is the good ones like that.
Son of Beast.
Of course, Vortex again, Fire Rock. Really excited for those ones. Yes, we'll have to hopefully get on these in the next 15-20 minutes here. We made it. Finally. It feels like we've been waiting for hours upon hours upon hours. We are in the back row of Mystic Timbers. It's going to be awesome. Really excited. This is right now I think in my 20s in terms of rankings, so we'll see where it ranks after this. I'm excited.
At least 40 minutes.
All right.
We did it.
We finally got off Mystic Timbers.
We got the best song.
Yeah, we got Maneater, Hollow Notes.
That's all I care about.
Very, very good ride. Some really good airtime. Smooth. It was good as I remember. Just as good as I remember.
It's really fun. Oh my gosh.
It's a really fun ride, yes. I don't know where it ranks for me in terms of Kings Island. I really liked Orion, so I don't know. I think they're pretty close. But that was a lot of fun. I think we're going to go do Banshee now.
Oh, we have to get our stuff from our locker.
Get our stuff from our locker, go do Banshee. It's been a really great day so far. We've gotten on quite a considerable amount of rides considering.
What was that?
We've gotten on quite a couple of rides considering that it's so packed here today.
Yeah.
We've gotten on Orion, Diamondback, and Mystic Timbers now. So
2 hours and 15 minutes left. Hopefully we can get some other stuff in.
Hopefully we can get a couple more rides in on some things.
Maybe get last night on Mystic.
Maybe or Orion. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Just did Banshee here at Kings Island, being an invert. Everybody else in the group seemed to dislike it. I loved that. That was really good. Still my favorite invert. I think it's better than Alpengeist. I think it's better than Afterburn. I think it's better than Great Bear. It's better than a bunch of the ones I've done. All of the ones that I've done. I think it's my favorite. So I really liked it. They all said it was all right. It was pretty good. I think it's really good. Some really great inversions. Some really great forces. It's intense. There's a lot of diverse elements. A lot of diverse inversions. Yeah.
Rattle bad.
They didn't like it. I loved it. I thought
it was pretty good.
Without a doubt. I thought it was the best.
It's a good invert.
It's my favorite invert.
It's not my favorite invert.
I think it's better than everything that I've ridden. So I don't know. It's kind of strange. I think it's strange how people can ride the same attraction and get different experiences.
Opinions are bad.
I rode the free spin at Six Flags Fiesta Texas Batman, and I was the only one on that train that loved it, and everyone else hated it. And I was like, that was great. So it's funny to me how that can happen. But I loved this. They didn't like it. They thought it was pretty good, but I thought it was really great. I definitely want to get maybe back on it again if we have a chance to.
Whew, that ride sucks. Oh my god.
All right, another ride for Timmy, and he actually liked that a little bit more
It was
this
better
time.
in the back. We were far back.
I love that again. It's really intense. My feet get almost numb and almost.
I get the Alpengeist feeling.
Yeah, you get a little bit of that. I know I said on Thunderbird Holiday World you get that feeling. I think you get it more on that still, but this is you have a little bit of that on this with your feet getting a little numb. It's an excellent ride. I grayed out a little tiny bit, I think, on the helix, I think, of the ride. That's where it was at. I actually, like, my eyes got a little fizzy. I don't know if it's because I'm dehydrated or what, but I definitely did gray out, which was pretty awesome. I really like that ride. I really enjoyed it.
It's fun.
It's a very, very good one. It's my favorite. His, I don't know what it's at for you, but somewhere
Like
up there.
somewhere in the hundreds. I hate it.
All right, well, I think we're going to go get some food, and then we're going to figure out what we have about like 70 or 80 minutes left for the park, so we're going to figure out what we're going to do with that time. I've never really understood the obsession with this kids area. It's frequently voted the best in the world, and it's really just...
A kids area.
It's not that good. I would think King's Dominion, in terms of quality, much better. And I feel like we have just as many rides, if not more. I don't understand really why that kids area gets the hype it does. Again, Peanuts is irrelevant anyway, just to begin with, but...
Bob, we have an issue.
That might be the title of this video.
We have an issue.
We got a problem. Code Red. But yeah, I don't understand it. I know that is supposed to be a very good log flume, but that's all I've heard. That's like the really good highlight attraction of the kids area, and it's really just an adult themed ride. It's an adult ride themed to kids. It's a log flume. It's a pretty big log flume.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not really a kids ride. I don't know. I don't think it looks that good. I think it's cracked pathways and really dirty and doesn't look that great. But I don't know. Amusement Today always ranks it very highly. So that's just that is ranked the highest in terms of kids areas. So anybody that has kids that's watching this, that is definitely, I mean, it's something to check out. But in terms of what I've ever seen and done in there, it's not that great. All right, guys. So we're basically using this last couple of minutes here to do.
Like 20 minutes or so.
To do some photos, and then we're actually going to get last ride of the night on Orion, or at least attempt that. Hopefully, if it's not closed when we get there. If it closes earlier, we'll be very upset, but we are going to try to get some. We just got some shots of Banshee. We're going to try to get some more shots of Orion, and then when there's like 10 minutes left or so, we're going to head over that way and make sure that everything's open and everything, and then we're going to try to get last ride of the night on Orion, which is going to be excellent. Hopefully, it's an hour wait, so hopefully by then it might actually be dark and it might actually be a night ride on Orion. That would be awesome. So we'll let you guys know what's going on, but for right now we're just using this as like a media session, a media period to get some photos and videos. That does it for Kings Island,
Hollywood Nights.
that whole shebang. We got Orion last ride of the night, which was very good. Fifth row. I want to rant a little bit here. We had some ride ops who were very, very pushy, very, very come on, we gotta get home kind of deal going on there. Didn't really seem like they cared about us enjoying our ride more than just getting on and going. I actually had the gate shut on me midway through getting into the line. They just shut it on me.
We waited like the same exact amount, like the same distance almost, like maybe 2 more switchbacks, but it was literally half the time. Like we waited a little bit over an hour for the first ride, and the second ride was 27 minutes. So.
Yeah, so they basically cut the time in half just due to the fact because they wanted to go home. They had nothing to, so technically speaking, the wait we had could have easily been 27 minutes earlier as well, because it was maybe 30, 35, but it was just a little bit more of the switchbacks, and somehow they cut down the wait that much longer. It's crazy. I don't really understand how they did that. It was obviously most likely due to the fact that they wanted to get home, so they were doing quick ops. But that does it. Kings Island was a lot of fun. We did a lot of the coasters. We did most of the ones we wanted to do. The only one that we didn't really want to do, that we didn't really get on, was Beast. I'm okay with that. Beast,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not nighttime. That's when that ride's supposed to be really good. And I've already done it
Yeah.
really a lot back in 2017 at night. So I remember that really well. Honestly, if I don't get a night ride on Beast, I don't know if I really want to ride it again, honestly. That's really the only time to ride it.
Yeah.
We also kind of wanted to do Bat, but we didn't get on that either. I'm not too upset about that. But
Yeah,
all
it
the
was
major coasters we got on.
Yeah, I'd rather do there was a line. I'd rather get on, Orion than that. so.
Exactly. Orion is definitely a really great ride. I think it's my favorite here, honestly. I don't know.
It's hard for me to pick between that and
Yeah,
Mystic
Mystic
Timbers.
and that are like neck and neck kind
I
of.
love Mystic Timbers too.
I do too. I like both of those. So that does it here for Kings Island. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.
Bye.